Hello, 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 and welcome to the episode 20th of your AI Cafe Conversations podcast. Um, we are hosting an AI taste test. We will be sampling 5 free AI tools that can add some zest to your work and personal life. No techie expertise required. Just bring your curiosity. Today's episode is actually continues a focus on specific free AI tools that you can start using immediately. It's like I'm offering a tasting menu at our AI Cafe Conversations, allowing you to sample different AI flavors without any cost or commitment. That means you got free samples in here, and that's what we do at our AI Cafe Conversation. But as usual, before I start our podcast for today, let me share some of the AI news that happened this week. Then I will give you a couple of tools and then we'll go into the episode. If you have any questions or any comments, you can always email me at sahar@saharconsulting.com. Sahar is S as in Sam, AHAR. Please like, share, and recommend our podcast to your friends. This is how we can increase our listeners. We're still in the beginning, it's only 20 episodes. So I just want to make sure that I get your help and your support to make it bigger, your AI cafe conversation where no tech skills are required. So Google has, as we all of us know, have started launching their AI summary that gives you an overview with whatever results you are looking for, though it has been known sometimes to have some hallucinations and it had some questionable early results. So Google actually announced an update that will change how it displays links to cited websites. And they have the two new features in actually beta, and they are expanding it to 6 new countries. And how it's doing that, especially that it received a big backlash from publishers as they feared providing more details on the search results will reduce the number of users visiting their sites. So Google wanted to make sure that they are following the right way, and they wanted to make it easier for people to visit their sites and to reduce the friction. They are going to display the publisher links even more uh, prominently so people can see them in a better way. And the early testing actually showed positive results for that, that it has driven higher numbers of people to publisher sites. So this is, I consider this a win for both Google and the publisher. The next big news is that FTC has banned fake AI reviews. There were a lot of people that were buying or enticing people with free product to use AI tools to write human-like fake reviews. And they found out that probably 40% of online reviews have been doing that. So FTC, to protect Americans and put businesses that are playing by the rules in a better position than those that are unlawfully gaming the system on notice. They wanted to create a market that are fair, honest, and competitive, and they actually issued penalties for those who violate the rule, with fines reaching up to more than $51,000 per offense. And it's awesome. It's great because actually Amazon has removed and blocked over 250 million suspected fake reviews in 2023 and actually filed a lawsuit against a broker of fake AI. Please, please, please don't buy anything that you don't have. So don't buy reviews on Google. Don't buy followers on social media. Instagram, the minute you buy followers or you do like for like or follow for follow, Instagram algorithms can actually catch you and they will gray band shadow you, meaning that whatever you do after that with your profile is as well as if you closed it or lose it. So it takes work. Everything takes work and takes time. Please spend the time to do it. The other news from Google is that it released an upgrade image tools. It will generate images with better, a lot more detailed, better lighting, and few distracting artifacts. And it's using Imagen 3, and it's way better than Imagen 2. So there are people that have been using it, and they actually said that there are some actually guidelines put in place, like it will not generate images of copyrighted of public figures and weapons, but it will still can create images that resemble copyrighted figures, just not of that. Um, so I just wanted to share that, and it's still on beta. The biggest news for ChatGPT is that the search GPT is actually starting to. I'm on waiting list, like I told you the last time. I will let you know how that goes. But people that have been already invited into use Search GPT, they're finding out that it's actually compared to Perplexity and Google is doing way better. It's more comprehensive. It just doesn't give you text and that's it, but it also gives you tutorials, embedded videos, and provided screenshots. You can even ask it to teach you how to use Search GPT, um, which is like actually awesome. It also will give you citation consistency. So it's like if it's like it was the child of Perplexity and Google together, which is I'm a fan of ChatGPT, so maybe I have some bias there. And it says one of the testers said that it's like having the ability to search through the first 3 pages of Google, compile all the information, and write a summary. Again, I'm getting a lot of information from the Neuron. Like I said before, I love them. I get their newsletter, and it's so cute and so simple to read that I basically just love it. Eric Schmidt, that was the former CEO of Google, um, had a talk. He was speaking at Stanford, and all of a sudden, whatever he did went viral. Why? Because he had a take on how successful AI companies can steal content and hire lawyers to clean up the mess. So it didn't go too well with a lot of people. So I just wanted to let you know that. The other thing is that there is a California law that is starting to go to prevent the AI tools for certain functions that some people in the Senate are looking at it, that it might actually stifle the growth of AI. So it will be interesting to look at what the local government will do towards the Senate on how to use AI. In a new research that Deloitte has done, they found that 79% of business leaders reported full scale deployment of 3 or more types of AI applications. I personally use ChatGPT, Claude, and Perplexity continuously. And for my slides, I use presentations.ai, the paid form. And I know that some people told me that if they don't pay for it, it's not helping. And we need to realize that most of the AI tools these days, you have to pay for them. But presentations.ai, if you want to use it, it can be you can download, if it's the free version, you can download it on either PDF or PNG. You can edit it on the website itself on presentations.ai and just download it as a picture if you want. But for me, just like even it can give you ideas, you can just enter a prompt and it will show you how you could do the slides, the content that you need to do on the slides, and also the sequence of the slides. I tried it a couple of times for pitch decks and it actually worked really well. So the different functions that people are using AI for is data analysis, writing codes, CRMs, writing emails, grading websites, using it for SEO and keywords, social media calendars, advertising, financial analysis and management, transcripts and summaries, business plans, marketing plans, customer service. All that actually is what you can do using AI, any of the platforms, like I said, and they are mainly the six main ones that I actually use. So one of the tools that I wanted to give you today before we leave is Fiction Fusion, and it creates stories with AI. You have also NDANDI, that is an AI powered search tool. The other thing that I forgot to mention really quick is that actually ChatGPT has stopped people that are using AI for negative political propaganda. They actually stopped them. They found a couple of influence groups called Storm 2035, and they actually stopped them to prevent any interference with the elections. Another tool is Langwifi, and it's an AI-powered web extension that optimizes copywriting. One of the Chrome extensions that I really love is called PromGenius, and it actually, you can save, I don't know if I talked about it before, you can save your prompts in there and just revoke them with a stroke on your keyboard. So this way you don't have to keep repeating the information. So I'm gonna help you with a prompt that you can use if you need to reschedule. Obviously, we kind of dodge rescheduling because it's like a little bit unprofessional unless we have an emergency, but we can make it a little bit better. So you can say, we agreed on meeting, and then the date uh, of your meeting or scheduled meeting or whatever, and say, so we agreed into a meeting on this day at this time, but I have an unexpected family emergency and I need to reschedule. Please write a professional email requesting a reschedule that maintains a positive impression. The tone should be appreciative, polite, professional, courteous, but not overly formal. The email should be simple, to the point, and not reveal too many personal details. So this is a way on how to use AI with a prompt engineering. And I always like to give you at least one example of prompt engineering in the podcast. So let's move to the actual episode with the 5 tools that I shared with you before. The first AI flavor is the Canva's Magic Write. And as you know, I love Canva. It saved my life a few times. There is a free version of it and there is a paid version for it, but they have something called Magic Write. First up, know that Magic Write, it's like the smooth, reliable house blend for our AI cafe. What does it do? It helps you write anything from social media posts to presentations outlines. It generates ideas and expands on your initial thoughts. How to use it? Go to canva.com and sign up for a free account. Click on any design template. Look for the magic write button. It looks like a magic wand. Type in what you want to write about. For example, if you type 5 tips for staying productive while working from home, it will generate a quick outline for you. It's like having a brainstorming partner available 24/7. Remember, always review and personalize the content it generates. Think of it as a starting point, not a final product. Always personalize the things that you do. The second AI flavor is MidJourney. It's free on Discord. I personally have some challenges with it, but I'm gonna share it with you. So it's a little bit different. MidJourney is like the artisanal pour over of our AI cafe. It takes a bit more effort to prepare, but the results are stunning. It's true. What it does, it generates unique images based on your text descriptions, and it can create anything from landscapes to abstract concepts. How to use it? Join Discord, it's free. Go to MidJourney Discord server, use the slash image command followed by your description. For example, type slash imagine a cozy cafe with books and a cat in the window and watch as it creates a unique image matching your description. It's like having a personal artist who can bring your ideas to life in seconds. Remember, the free version has limitation on how many images you can generate, so use it wisely. AI flavor number 3, ChatGPT. No AI testing menu would be complete without ChatGPT. It's like the versatile cappuccino of our cafe. It can be whatever you need it to be. What it does, it actually answers questions on a wide variety of topics. And it helps with writing, coding, problem solving, and more. How to use it? Go to chat.openai.com and sign up for a free account. Type in your question or request. This is what we call a prompt. For example, you could ask, can you explain quantum computing in simple terms? Or help me plan a weekend trip to New York City. It's like having a knowledgeable friend who's always ready to chat, or an expert or a business advisor on your side. Remember, while ChatGPT is incredibly helpful, always verify important information from reliable sources as always. Because again, some of the platform might have what we call hallucinations. Now for AI number 4, or I call it AI flavor number 4, I would recommend RemoveBG. RemoveBG, B as in boy, G as in George. We have that tool that is remove.bg. Think of it as the efficient, no nonsense espresso shot in our AI lineup. What it does, it removes backgrounds from image instantly. It works with people, products, and or any object. How to use it? Go to remove.bg, upload an image or paste an image URL or link, download your image with the background removed. It's perfect for creating professional looking product photos, cleaning up profile pictures, or making custom graphics. Imagine being able to put yourself on a beach in seconds, at least in a photo form. The free version, of course, has some limitations on resolution, but for most everyday users, it's more than sufficient. Our fifth and last AI flavor is Krisp. K-R-I, S as in Sam, P as in Paul. Krisp is like the noise canceling headphones of our AI cafe. It helps you focus on what's important by filtering out the background noise. What it does, it removes background noise from your audio in real time during calls. Works with virtually any communication app like Zoom, Skype, Teams, etc. Can also cancel echo and enhance your voice. How to use it? Go to Krisp.ai and sign up for a free account. Download and install Krisp app. Open your preferred communication app. Select Krisp as your microphone and speaker in the app's audio settings. And I think I'm going to try that for my next podcast, and you tell me the difference, okay? Imagine being able to call from a busy cafe without worrying about the espresso machine noise in the background, or joining a video meeting from home without stress of your neighbor's lawnmower or dog barking. Do I know both? The free version gives you 120 minutes of noise cancellation per week, which is plenty for most users. A pro tip: use Krisp not just for professional calls, but also for recording podcasts, voice memos, or any audio content. It can significantly improve the quality of your recording. Okay, so this has been our AI taste test for today. I hope you have found a few new flavors to try in your work and life. Remember, just like coffee, the best AI tool for you is the one that suits your taste and needs. Next time you are facing a task, ask yourself, is there an AI tool that could help with this? You might be surprised at how often the answer is yes. Until next time, keep exploring, keep tasting, and keep brewing success with AI. Remember to share, like, or comment on my podcast. That would help me a lot. I would really appreciate it. If you have any questions or you want me to talk about something specific, please email me at email me at sahar@saharconsulting.com. This has been Sahar Andrade, your AI whisperer, and this is AI Cafe Conversations. Till next time, you all.
1